You know, I never considered this, but, That's an interesting issue.
Oh, yeah?
You know, I don't know if I can do anything about that. I don't think I can. Unless he's susceptible to power bombs, and this amount of them will kill him. Which is a no and no. Alright,
Can't shoot
bye.
through that to hit him.
Regular shots don't damage him because he's a mini boss. So now I really am confused as to how I'm meant to progress, because none of this leads me to getting out of Meridia, basically. Like... What? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. 'Cause, like, this route up here, I can go left, but that's locked until I beat Dragon. So that's not really a thing. But then also, like...
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars.
Yeah, Ghost is gonna be fun. I've
Yes,
seen
it
him.
is.
I've seen him once. I've seen him once before, and it was a pretty good show.
I might as well see what's here. I don't think it's anything, but...
That was a whole lot of stuff.
It's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
And then this one's, yeah, Great Fairy.
What did she say about lettuce?
Let us have a cup of tea. That is what all fairies in the game say. Welcome, let us have a cup of tea. Yeah, so, fuck my life. I literally don't know how I'm meant to progress in this randomizer at this point, and that's where we're gonna call the recording. So, next time.
Next time. Unless it's in the middle of an episode, in which case we'll figure it out in a second.
Could be. Could be.
Next!
Alright. Day 2 of recording. Here we are. I'm not tabbed into the emulator anymore, so I pressed X or A, and it did not. Yep.
He then typed an A in Discord.
Yep. Alright. We're starting it up. We're here. We're Samus. Basically where we left off was last night. Oh my god, I forgot that you could do that.
What, look up?
I'm holding both shoulder buttons to look up.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that you could do that. Anyway,
I mean, I don't know what else I don't know what you would really use it for. Usually things come at you at an angle.
well, the thing is, like, it forces you, like, if I'm holding left right now and it don't work.
Oh, yeah, it forces you
So.
to just stay.
It forces you to just stand still, which is actually potentially handy. Anyway, yeah, so we've got 7 items that we can get in Meridia, and we can go to Wrecked Ship through the back entrance of Meridia from Zelda. So that's basically everything that we can do in Super Metroid right now.
Let's get to it.
And in Zelda, there are actually a few things that we can do that I had not considered last session. Mostly things like, for instance, we can go into Skullwood's Palace of Darkness etc. Like, we can go into all of the dungeons that we have yet to do, but we can't fight the bosses of those dungeons because we need particular items. So, yeah, stuff like that. And also, I do remember we looked up the spoilers for 5 different items last night. Those being the grappling beam, the... what were all of them? There's the grappling beam, the morph bombs, the space jump, the high jump, and shine spark, or speed booster. And I remember the end results of those were basically that we're kind of fucked. So high jump boats are in Lower Norfair, which means... and they're in a spot where we need the space jump to access them. So that's already a bad thing, because how are you going to get space jump?
Without space jump.
Yeah. But, like, then on top of that... oops, I think there's a ledge that I can climb up over here. But then on top of that, the... I just realized that I'm in the wrong world. The space jump is itself in Ganon's tower, so... yeah, we're not getting that anytime soon. And then on top of that, the, let's see, what else is there? The morph bombs and grappling beam are both in wrecked ship. And basically, and then speed booster is in Crocomire. So we would need one of those 5 items to cross the moat into wrecked ship. We have none of them. And pretty much all of them would require us probably to cross the moat already. Which means we have to take the other entrance into the wrecked ship. Which is obviously not good, because that other entrance is pretty tough and shitty, because it means we have to go through Meridia without any mobility items. And yeah, just as an aside, in order to get the speed booster from Crocomire, we need one of 3 items. We can do an infinite bomb jump to get in there. We can do, which would require morph bombs. We can do regular high jump, or we can do space jump. So, that's all great. But yeah, and then the other big thing to note is the only items that we technically need to actually be able to get to Ganon's tower are the fire rod and the bow. Once we have those, we can get every crystal and go to Ganon's tower. So, in theory... oops, that's the wrong cave. In theory, we're not actually that far off from beating Zelda, but we're very far off from beating Metroid. Ah, right. Yes, this room.
Oh yeah, this shit last night, dude.
Oh my god, sir?
Dude, fucking
sir.
Last night was some shit. I, like, got tired, and I'm like, fuck, I am not contributing very well. So hopefully my editing makes up for that or some shit like that. Well, I was really quiet, I feel like. Maybe I wasn't, but...
I mean...
And then you brought up Ghost, and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I didn't have much else to say about it. It was shitty.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stay far enough away from this boy that he doesn't attack, so that he doesn't then turn around and waste more time. Fucking asshole.
Dude, that fucking hallway was way fucking bad to get through the other way around.
Oh yeah, getting through that hallway the other way around is shitty.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do remember now... oh, you know what? I just remembered why we can't go this way. Oh, no, we're good. That's right. I'm a stupid idiot. I should have thought of this the last time, too.
That's actually how you got back through last time.
Well, I went left, but then the problem is going left leads you to a mini-boss. I forgot that you can just go down here.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. That's nice to know.
Yep.
I was thinking, can't you, like, fall down that? But I was like...
yes, you can. There we are. Now we're on the other side of that, so now I can go up there and fight that mini-boss boy. While I'm at it, I think I might be able to check these. I don't remember if I can.
If I remember correctly, this game doesn't really have death pits, and I like that about this game.
Yeah, Super Metroid is nice about having death pits. Yes, we need speed booster to get that. Sort of. There's actually another way to get it, but that's not in logic, and I don't know how to do that glitch, so we ain't gonna. Alright, let's go ahead and actually, before I go up there, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly save the game. Okay. So... Alright, you know what? That mini-boss is also not in logic, because that requires, there's a... So in this room, there's a clip that you can do called Snail Clip, that clips you through this, right here, and that lets me get up to those items, but that's not required in normal logic. And then there's also a clip up top, up there, that's called the Metroid clip, that allows you to get to that mini-boss. Because otherwise, for both of those things, we would need Speed Booster. But obviously those clips aren't in logic, so we're not doing them. Plus, I think Metroid clip needs Ice Beam, and we don't have that. But there are these rooms. There are 2 pits like this in Meridia. They each contain 2 items. So hopefully one of these will be something cool that we need in Zelda? Well, that's...
Is that a shield? Oh,
yeah, that's a shield. God damn it. This is, like, really easy, and I just suck. There we go. That's a shield.
Dude, we finally got a shield. It's not a good shield, but it's a shield.
Yeah, about that. We'll see. I might be resetting the game here in a minute to try the other side. Because I don't really need a shield, if I'm honest, and getting back up there is going to be a huge pain in the ass. I might be able to go this way and get around. Because getting back up there from this side requires going around that one ledge that's really hard to wall jump around.
Damn.
So, yeah, so I'm going to reset the game then. I'm going to just come up here, file, reset game.
Boop, boop, boop.
Saved Super Metroid.oops. Uh-oh.
What?
It had an error and saved a crash log.
Whoops.
Yeah, who forgot to fucking turn off their phone this time? Me, still.
It was me. And
Me,
yeah,
me still.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right pit has a shield for us. That's pretty cool, but left pit might have something better, like the magic mirror, for example. Or the fire rod, or the bow. Or it could have, like, a heart piece and a blue ruby. You know, useful items.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got... Oh, right, I have to blow that up. We've got 10 arrows, and... oops, that's... It's like a sealed item. I have to break it. And an energy tank. Okay. You know, I could actually use an energy tank more than a shield, so... Oops. Well, that's a problem. Yeah,
Now
this spot is kind of shitty. With this power-up set. Come on, man. Get me out of the sand. There it is. Yeah, I would like that energy tank. Oh my god, I pressed jump and no wall jump. Rip. I'm bad at this. Alright. Oof.
This is this is some shit, dude.
I think I can bomb jump up to there. I cannot.
How do you do that normally?
Normally you have high jump boots.
Oh.
So it's
yeah.
just makeable. But yeah, I'll gladly take that energy tank. I actually can't get those arrows without Spring Ball, so...
Yeah, you don't really need the arrows anyway.
Yeah, I've got like, what, 80? And no bow to fire them with. Oops, gotta go a little further left. There we go. Yeah. This game has very big damage scaling, so, like, having less than probably 8 or 9 energy tanks is pretty rough. Especially once we get to Ridley later. Riddles McFiddles is a problem.
Riddles McDiddles.
Yeah, so now we're down here at the, like, very entrance to Brinstar. I actually needed to go right in that last room.
You know, those kind of look like the thing that you tried to fight.
Yeah.
They're
like, yeah, they're like the babies. The baby Dragons. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck all of you. There we go. Alright.
Did it.
I almost never take this path, but yeah, this is an elevator.
So I finally decided to cave in and look up what I did wrong on Deja Vu. And it turns out there's this one door that I get to where I just have to shoot the lock. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yep.
There's so many... Like, you can literally shoot anything in that game, including yourself. I'm not even joking. I rage quitted at one point. I'm like, let's see what this does. And then bam, I just shot myself. I'm like, oh, okay, that works.
Right. Seems legit.
Yeah. And I'm like, fucking... I guess you just have to... It's that fucking thing where you just try everything with everything.
Yeah.
And I just didn't do that because I decided to play it logically.
Oh wait, whoops. There's something else I can get in here. Yeah. So, in order to get the remaining items that it's theoretically possible to get right now in Meridia, I would basically have to do that one tricky-ass wall jump. Which, obviously, I'm not really interested in doing. This is also wrong. I'm a fucking idiot and can never navigate this room properly. Never trust me to navigate this room correctly.
Well, nobody likes desert temples anyway.
Yeah, for real.
Because I didn't like the one in Ocarina. Like, that desert temple was fucking stupid. I didn't like it.
I accidentally a missile.
Well, at least you opened the door.
Yep, with a missile. Not like I'm using them for anything else, right?
Right? You've got like fucking a million of them.
Only problem is every time I fire a missile, then enemies drop missiles, and then I'm like, no, I want other drops.
Yeah. Well, at least now they're dropping a... Oh, missile anyway. Oh, that's a...
Yeah, it's a super.
Missile.
Yeah, that's one of the plus sides of this, is like, if an enemy drops something and it's an item you need, it just re-rolls the drop until you actually get an item you don't need. Or...
You do need.
Strike
that, reverse it.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
If it's an item you need, the game re-rolls it until it gets something you don't need. Imagine that video game. What the fuck?
Shit. You wouldn't get anything.
Yeah. That would be fucking stupid as shit.
You'd literally get a lamp every time you opened a chest.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay, this is gonna be a pain to get through without blowing these shitheads up, so... We're gonna just do that.